To adjust permissions on Realme 14 Pro Plus, I will show you how to adjust permissions for like all of the permissions and permissions for some particular applications. So first of all, you have to go into the settings, and from here go all the way, right here for the security and privacy. Go in there, and from here we have to scroll down and go for privacy controls, and here we can find permission manager. So let's go in there, and here you can find a lot of different permissions. And so for example, if you want to manage location permissions, you can find it right here and go for these location permissions. And here you can find the list of applications which do have the permissions at all the times or only while in use, and applications which do not have the permission for this particular permission right here, for this particular function. So from here we can, let's for example select the maps application, and from here let's allow the permission for the location at all the times. And now you can see that now there's the maps application which has allowed this permission for all the time. And the same applies if you want to take the permissions, to remove the permissions from, for example, this application. Simply press don't allow anyways. And now that's how to manage all of the permissions. You can manage these different permissions. And now I will show you how to manage permissions for particular applications. So we have to go back to the settings and scroll all the way down and go for apps right here. And from there we have to go for the app management. And here we can find a list of all of the applications. And simply find the one particular application you want to manage permissions of. For example, the Facebook application right here. Actually, we have no permissions here, so maybe Files application. Alright, and here we go for the permissions, and we can see which permissions this application does have allowed and not allowed. And simply select any permission that you want to delete, to manage actually, and simply disable it or take the permissions from these applications. So that's basically how to do it.